Welcome to Dolce & Tales channel. Subscribe if you haven't yet. The topic for this video is understanding the differences between coyotes and dogs. Coyotes and domestic dogs are both members of the Canidae family, sharing many similarities that can make it challenging to distinguish between them at a glance. However, these two canids have distinct differences in appearance, behavior, and ecological roles. Recognizing these dissimilarities allows us to appreciate the unique traits of each species and helps prevent potential conflicts with wildlife. 1. Physical differences. While coyotes and dogs may appear similar, several key physical characteristics set them apart. Size and build. Coyotes are typically leaner and smaller than most domestic dogs. An adult coyote usually weighs between 20 and 50 pounds, whereas domestic dogs can vary widely, with some breeds significantly larger or smaller. Coyotes have a more streamlined, agile build with longer legs, a narrower chest, and a bushy tail that often hangs low. Fur and coloration. Coyotes generally have a consistent coat color, often a mix of gray, brown, and tan with a lighter underbelly. Their fur is coarse and more uniform than the diverse coat types seen in dogs, ranging from short and smooth to long and curly in various colors. Facial features. Coyotes have a more pointed snout, oversized ears relative to their head size, and narrower faces. Dogs, on the other hand, display a wide variety of facial structures due to selective breeding, from flat-faced pugs to long-snouted collies. 1. Behavioral differences. Behavior is another major factor that differentiates coyotes from domestic dogs. Social structure. Coyotes are typically solitary animals or live in small family units, often hunting alone or in pairs. On the other hand, dogs are very social animals that thrive in packs or family settings, so they quickly bond with humans and other animals. Vocalization. Coyotes are known for their distinctive vocalizations, including howls, yips, and barks, which they use to communicate with other coyotes, especially at night. While dogs also bark and howl, their vocalizations are more varied and often tied to human interactions. Territorial behavior. Coyotes are strongly territorial and establish boundaries using scent markings and vocalizations. Dogs, especially well-socialized dogs, tend to be less territorial and more welcoming of other dogs and people. Diet. Coyotes are opportunistic omnivores whose diet includes small mammals, birds, fruits, and occasionally livestock or pets if food is scarce. Dogs, although also omnivores, typically have a diet heavily influenced by their human owners, often consisting of commercial pet food. 1. Ecological roles. Coyotes and dogs play very different roles in the ecosystem. Coyotes. As wild animals, coyotes are important predators that help control the population of rodents and other small mammals. They are also scavengers, contributing to the ecosystem by cleaning up carrion, decaying flesh of dead animals. Their presence in the environment is a natural part of the balance in many ecosystems. Dogs. Domestic dogs do not have a natural role in the wild ecosystem, as they are bred and kept primarily for companionship, work, or sport. When dogs roam freely, they can disrupt local wildlife, sometimes by chasing or killing animals, potentially spreading diseases. 1. Human interaction and management. Interactions between humans and these two canids differ significantly. Coyotes. Coyotes are generally wary of humans, but encounters are becoming more common as their habitats increasingly overlap with urban areas. To prevent conflicts, it's important to avoid feeding coyotes and secure garbage and pets. Dogs. Dogs are deeply integrated into human life and society. They are trained, cared for, and live in homes. While coyotes are viewed as wildlife, dogs are considered part of the family in many cultures. Conclusion. While coyotes and dogs share a common ancestry and many physical traits, their differences are pronounced in behavior, ecological roles, and interactions with humans. Understanding these differences helps in appreciating the unique qualities of both species and managing their coexistence in environments where they might overlap. Whether protecting pets in coyote-prone areas or simply recognizing the wild nature of a coyote, knowledge is important to maintaining a healthy relationship with both remarkable canids. Thank you for watching Dolce & Tales. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and watch the rest of our videos.